welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Faith and you're very welcome. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be showing you how to create this look, this SFX look. So this is a gunshot wound and it was inspired by Money Heist season 4. For those of you who have watched Money Heist, you know that Nairobi was shot. She was my favorite, and this look was inspired by the gunshot on her forehead. So I did a similar look back in April. Immediately that series was released. So, and many of you requested that I do like a tutorial on it. So like this is my most requested video. So today I used totally different materials to create the wound, and I really hope that it looks real. That looks real on my mirror, and I really hope that it looks real from your angle. Okay, I really hope that it looks real. I intend to do the slit throat, the slit throat, and the one with the can on the eye. I did those ones last year, so like I'm just going to recreate the videos. So I'm going to start by showing you the things that I am going to use, and the first one is the wax, the moldable wax. So this is what I'm going to use to create my wound. So normally I create my wounds using tissue paper, and like I make my glue using flour, but I finally learned how to make a moldable wax. So this is what I'm going to use today, and I really hope that it is going to stick. So wax. Then I'm also going to need like a sponge. So this is just like a piece of mattress, or you can use how do we call them? You can use your super bright, the one for osha vyombo. So I also have my DIY blood, and as you can see, it is very thick. Though I forgot to buy one ingredient for making the blood, but as it is, this is going to work. It's still thick. It's only that it's not dark enough, but it's going to work. So we have our blood. Then I'm also going to use an eyeliner. This is the gel eyeliner, a black one. So that, and then I might also use my eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure though. So let's just do this. So I forgot to mention that you also need a spatula, but if I don't have a spatula, so I'm going to use a spoon. So I'm just going to take the wax, the DIY wax, and then put it on the forehead, on the part that you want to create the wound. So I'm going to take my spoon, since I don't have a spatula, then just like drag it. You can also use your hand, but I think the spoon works like better, so that it will flatten it, so that no one can really tell where the wound starts. So I'm just going to continue just to make sure that it's flat. So now that that is done, I'm going to take my tweezer and then create a hole in the middle of the wax. I think I used a lot, so I'm just going to take off some. to create the wound. I'm just creating a hole. So the hole is done, and as you can see, the wound is slightly lighter than my skin tone. So I'm just going to apply my foundation to like bring it closer to my skin tone. So I'm using my foundation, and this is Maybelline Superstay in 370. Like that. As you can see, somehow it looks somehow closer to my skin tone. So next I'm going to take the black gel eyeliner, and I'm going to apply it in the middle, like here. So I'm doing this to mimic like a very deep hole. So I'm just going to apply it. I feel like the gel is not as black as I want, so I'm going to go on with the black eyeshadow from the Joy palette. This eyeshadow is very pigmented, so I'm just going to take the black from this palette and just add it. Already it looks as if I have a hole there. So the next thing I'm going to do is take my sponge, and then I'm going to dip it in the blood. So this look is very simple. This is the simplest. So I'm just going to take the blood and then like put it around the wound. The other one was a bit clean because I wanted it like that, but I want this one to look like really a fresh wound. So by the look of things, I'm not even going to need an eyeshadow for this. So I'm just going to play with the blood, and when doing this, make sure that you are not wearing your favorite dress. As you can see, I'm wearing a black top. I love this top, but it's black. Then using a Q-tip, I'm going to take some blood and just place it like in the middle. Like this is just the easiest way to create this. So I also realized the methods that I've been using are very complicated. So this is like a very simple way of creating a wound. So you want the blood to flow. So I'm just going to tilt my head to direct it how I want it to flow. This wound looks a little bit wide, so next I'm just going to like try to close it a bit. we're going to make it look, so it looks bigger, so I'm just going to like push it towards the center to make it smaller, because I believe gunshot wounds, I've never seen a gunshot wound, by the way, except the ones that we see on TV. So, but I believe it's not like this wide, so that is why I'm kind of trying to close it. So I've actually changed my mind. I have decided to make it more or less the same as the one I had on my Instagram. So like I'm just trying to make it like seamless. So I'm just going to take my sponge and just tap it around the wound. Just to remove the shininess and to make the wound look more natural. So I'm just going to blend the area around the wound, just to make sure that it looks like my skin tone. So just taking some cotton wool with blood, and then just look real. So this is how it looks like. Let me know what you think, guys. Does it look real? Does it look real, or I should continue practicing? But I think this the molding gel works way better than the tissue paper. With the tissue paper, like I used to, like, you blend the eyeshadow, you blend the foundation, like I take so much time. But with the molding gel, you just like press it on, then that's it. And so that's the end of this tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up, and also drop a comment in the comment section below. I will read all of them. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so, and make sure that you also hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I upload new videos every Tuesday and Friday, so be sure to check it out.